What is .htaccess in WordPress? The htaccess file is a configuration file the Apache web server uses to control the directory it serves file from. When using WordPress, .htaccess can provide additional security and performance enhancement for your website. Generally speaking, htaccess is a powerful and simple tool that allows you to easily customize file permissions, authentication methods, redirects, URL rewrites, and more. Additionally, htaccess can help block malicious traffic or spammers from accessing your site. It is important to note that some hosting providers will not allow editing of the htaccess file for security reasons. In this case, you must contact your hosting provider to adjust any setting required for your site. How .htaccess is used in WordPress. In WordPress, .htaccess is used to handle many common tasks such as redirecting URLs and adding security images. It can also be used to customize permalinks for posts, pages, categories, tags, and other sections of the site. Additionally, .htaccess can be used to control access rights for certain files and folders on the server. For example, if you want only a select few people to access a particular page or file on your website, you can use .htaccess to limit who has access. You can also use to block malicious IPs from accessing your site or restrict the file uploads from specific users. How to configure a .htaccess file? When configuring a .htaccess file in WordPress, it is essential to understand the basics of using Apache directives. You should be familiar with the syntax and structure of an Apache configuration file before attempting to modify your website's .htaccess. Additionally, you should always back up your .htaccess file before making any changes so that if anything goes wrong, you can easily revert to the original version. Once you have backup your .htaccess file, you can make modifications by editing the code directly or using tools such as cpanels or FTP software. It is important to note that changes made this way are permanent, so double check your work before saving any changes. Also, ensure that all commands are properly formatted and valid before saving your changes. Once the .htaccess file is saved and activated, you can customize your WordPress website according to your needs. You can find more information about using .htaccess for WordPress in the official documentation by searching online for tutorials. How to access a .htaccess file? If your server is running Apache, you should be able to access the .htaccess file at the root of your website. You can also use cpanel or FTP software to locate and edit the file. If you cannot locate it, you may need to contact your hosting provider for assistance. Additionally, some hosts may have disabled access to .htaccess due to security concerns. It is important to remember that .htaccess should only be used by those who understand how it works and how it can affect their WordPress website. Improper use of this powerful tool can lead to serious errors on your site if handled incorrectly. Therefore, we recommend consulting an experienced web developer or system administrator before making any changes to your .htaccess file. I have pasted example of .htaccess in the description box and the link given there. That htaccess file is commonly used with WordPress and enables the use of pretty permalinks. It contains a set of rules for the Apache web server to handle URL requests. Here is a brief explanation of each line. Has begun WordPress and has end WordPress are markers that tell WordPress to modify the section between them. If module, mode rewrite, and if module enclose a block of directives that are commonly executed, the mode rewrite module is installed on the server. Rest details given in the description box, and you can find all details in that link. That htaccess file is just an example, and depending on your website's requirements and configuration, you may need to modify it or add additional directives. Thank you.